What's up, Trickers? It's your boy Aaron, back with another video. We have a new mic today, so hopefully the audio is better. I got it from Kmart, so it's going to be interesting to see if there is an improvement. If there's not, I'm going to send it straight back. But yeah, we're starting off on the trampoline, ripping some twists. The goal I had in my head was trip, 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 which I may possibly have hit before, but not on this trampoline. It's not as bouncy as the G-Tramp we've got at my brother's house that I don't know if you guys have seen in the videos. You've seen in some of my other videos us using that one, but this one's not as bouncy or as big, so started off with just putting some double twists in between, like here 2, 3, 3 before I hit the trip times 3. Whenever I land out of my trips, my feet go super wide and it makes it hard to get enough height for the next one. But eventually got it to work. Trip, trip, trip. I still wanted to do some more on the trampoline, so I moved on to double backflips and thought maybe if I can trip times 3, surely I can double back times 3. I think triple twist is harder, but obviously double backflip is scarier because you're not sure if you're going to land on your head or not. So it was really just about being brave and sending the double backflip into the double backflip. You have to fully commit, otherwise you're going to land on your head, but we got it. My brother was kind enough to lend me his GoPro because he's been watching the videos and he's fed up with the grainy quality according to him, so he said, here, take this GoPro, it's got 4K crispy footage, so I took it. I use it for the trampoline clips as well, but you really see it here when you got the big landscape. You can see how it like bends the lens. Some pretty bad double full variations there. I'm really scared of doing double full variations on grass. So I went for more creative combos. I was pretty much just warming up to do dub, which Misha commented on the last video. I love you, Misha, for commenting. This is a reminder for everyone else watching. Please leave suggestions in the comments for what you want to see me train in these videos. They're really helpful for giving me ideas on what to work on and what you guys want to see. So yeah, here we're going for B-twist, swing box cutter into double full round. And I think I got that round in, and then finally working on the dub full swings. I've only ever done dub full swing gainer on grass before this session, so I got my first swing cork, and then D-leg, and then hyper, so I was feeling pumped. I was thinking dub was definitely going to happen, but you guys are going to see I kind of got robbed. But, you know, we're drilling them out. I'm just sliding onto my back, getting super itchy. Do you guys get that when you're sliding around in the grass? I was getting such an itchy back, but had to pull through. I was convinced I could do it. I was starting to land on my feet, just putting my hands down. And again, super close. The GoPro was running out of battery. I was like, this has to be it. And I can't believe I put my hand down there. The GoPro died. I went back home, charged it back up, watched the footage. I was like, no way. I was super disappointed, but charged up the GoPro, got back out for another session because it was such a nice day and I wasn't sure if we were going to get any more sunshine throughout the rest of the week, so had to make the most of it. Started to go for some wrap full swipe GMSs. I actually don't know what the transition is called. Is that a wrap GMS or maybe it's like a vanish GMS, but I don't know. Got 2-1-0 there because I knew I wasn't going to be able to get dub after spamming so many of them, so I thought maybe I'll just go for some swing chains I haven't hit. So here I'm going for 2-0-1, and I haven't even done these on spring floor, I don't think. My girlfriend and I decided to go to this trampoline park. We went at 8 o'clock at night and there was nobody else in the park. It was so sick. We found this air track that had these like orange pads against the wall so you could do wall tricks, but they were super flimsy. So I did some palm spins on them, going for the scoot dub, which I'm really bad at scoots, but The air track was pretty bouncy. She's going for full twist, but she's been twisting the wrong way her entire life. In gymnastics, they taught her to round off and twist different ways, so I've been getting her to do a little bit of tricking, and we had to start making her twist the other way, so she's still trying to figure out how to get all the way around. I was going for this wall spin to wall cork thing, and I almost got it there. I just need to get my foot to plant on the wall a bit more. Some more failed full twists. She's done cart full of air track, but yeah, round off full was a different story. And then we had a bit of a fight, bit of a domestic. Had to boot her off the, what do you call this? Boot her off the beam, and then I let her win in that one because otherwise she would have been sad. So tried this beam that spins, which is completely impossible, but we actually managed to almost make it to the middle, which was crazy. And look, nobody else at the trampoline park. We were actually so stoked. I think you have to pay like $900 or something if you want to rent out a whole trampoline park, but little life hack, guys, just go at 8 o'clock at night, and if you're in New Zealand, there's probably not going to be anyone else there. We were blessed with another sunny day, so I went out for another grass session. The gym that I usually train in is closed at the moment. They had some hot rod show in there. They like put a bunch of cars out for display, so that's pretty lame. But had a bit of a chill session on the grass. No more dubs, no more spamming hard combos. I was just going for some kicks. What's the side swipe, vanish 9. Just trying to make it feel floaty. Got this hurricane, and I'm going for Windex there. It's not really defined. And then moved on to misleg B-twist, and I don't think I've ever trained misleg into anything before. I go for aerial semi sometimes, which is similar to this aerial misleg aerial thing. So that felt kind of similar, but I had to like stop myself from going for the late 9 thing that I usually go for. I also wanted to hit a 4 seasons combo, but I don't think I thought it through very well because I was going for gainer, flash, misleg, aerial, which I don't think works because it's pretty much just a gainer switch into like a moon kick type thing. So if I want to go for the 4 seasons combo, which is a combo that goes through all the different takeoff stances, then I'm gonna have to switch up the moves a little bit. Probably start off with a misleg into a front swing, into a swing, into a, I don't know what the last one's called, vanish GMS, wrap, or yeah, something like that. Finished off the session with 5 pop fulls in a row, and then finished off the week at Big Air. Hit up my brother and Musa for a session. These sessions are really fun, except there's so many cheerleaders because it's a cheerleading gym, and whenever we want to put on our music, they end up battling us, like unqueuing our songs or skipping our songs, and it just becomes a bit of a mission to get some, DGD playing. Good to see Dan is recovering very nicely from his MCL damage. And I'm going for these front swing combos, and I kind of got stuck on just doing front swings the entire session. I wanted to hit it to this dub cork, which I could have probably done, but I just spent the whole session on it almost, and just like, I don't know, couldn't quite nail it. But Dan with the strong swing throughs, he's going to hit 0-2 soon for sure. Eventually I tried just doing front swing into some other stuff. Dan said that I could probably hit D-leg twist. I want to give out a couple shout outs. First of all to Mr. Ra Roper, who has made a couple of tricking videos recently, and they are super sick. You should definitely check them out. They're pretty much a similar style of video to these ones. And also to Mr. Damon Exaros, who also made a similar style video to this. He's always commenting on the videos. He's big in the tricking community. He threw a little bit of shade in his latest video. Not really sure what that's about. He was like saying that I wasn't doing shoulder press right, which is just, it's just like, It's a whole level of shade that I've never even experienced before in my life. But regardless, I'm gonna shout him out. You should definitely check out his video as well and pressure him to make more, because knowing that guy, you know, he's all talk, but when it really comes to it, he doesn't walk the walk, you know? If you couldn't tell, I was going for shuriken twist there and then moving on to snapu. Musa has been cooking up on these coin drops. He's gonna get them clean soon. But yeah, Dan messing around with a bit of coin drop action as well. I was going for snapu here, and that's pretty much as close as I was gonna get it. My snapus have never been that great, and then silly me going back for the dub out of that front swing combo. But yeah, kind of sold the bag on this session. Just kind of wasted it on doing stuff that wasn't feeling right. So good job to Dan and Musa for completely carrying the session. Would have been absolutely atrocious without them. But finished off just spamming some cork swings. I stomped 7 a couple times and almost got 8, which would have been my record. I'm doing it from a new setup, going from the Euro step, which is pretty interesting. This next clip, Dan was like, let me cook with the filming. So let us know, did he cook or did he absolutely fumble the bag? That's pretty much the end of this week. Thank you for all the support on these videos, it means a lot to me. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week.